Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
This offense found themselves facing a potential quick 3-and-out here early, and nice job there by the back. Explosive run, big gain, fresh set of downs.
Here's Gibson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Second down and 8. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On third down, here's a run by Stevenson. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion right. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Here's a check down, Gibson out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
The second down throw is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That is caught, and They'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than...
That one, take it in. A.J. Osborne. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll find the rookie from LSU, Brian Thomas. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Frankfurt, Germany after this. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over now for the second time. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Brissett gonna throw. That'll be complete to Gibson. And this drive's gonna continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. It's the tight end Henry in motion. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. To throw is Brissett. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll take it on in. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 14-3. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jags offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
This pass is caught by Thomas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact.
And he's in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It is 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Whoa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. Here is Brissett. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
We're set to throw on second down. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over just before the half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And mark them down up beyond the 30. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll do so with first and 10. Lawrence now. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So we're at halftime here in the western part of Germany and Frankfurt as we head back stateside to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman. The coach has the EA Sports halftime report. Bigsby to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll begin with first and 10. Now here's Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now on second down. That caught by Davis. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
On the give, it's ETN. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it once more with ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Lawrence on the draw, it's ETN. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
And he will score. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Play fake to Stevenson. Now Brissett. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Airing one out for Bourne. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
He might have a new name on the back of his uniform. Remember, Mike, back in July, he went from Allen to wanting to be referred to by Hines-Allen. But with all that being said, he is still the same dynamic pass rusher he has always been, and he is a handful for any offensive line, and this time, he gets in there for a sack. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd and long, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On 4th down, out comes Joey Sly for the Patriots field goal. This from 40 yards out. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jaguars offense headed back to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7. Now Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try and run here with Bigsby. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion comes Thomas. They'll stick to the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The open man is Osborne. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll run. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Good running inside the 25. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 6-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Again, it'll be Stevenson. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. He's going to try to do this himself, and he will take it in himself. Jacoby Brissett, touchdown New England. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Now he'll run it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
When you're game planning during the week for a mobile quarterback like this, on every down, you have to have somebody to account for him. You can see why here. He's able to escape the pocket, turn into a runner, and he can take every play and make it a big play.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Davis. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
That's complete to ETN. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They put Strange in motion. They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have a Jags first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Lawrence. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. This team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So, it's a win for the Patriots. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd not ready to go home yet as we say so long from Germany.